What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Swag Buzz here, back with another video. All right, so today I'm gonna talk about a few things. First, I'm gonna start off talking about Coach Prime and his press conference where he talked about names on the back of the jerseys. Now, I know a lot of people complain saying that, the swag, every team in the swag doesn't need names on their jerseys and things like that because it's more about the team. I don't agree with that at all. I think that all the teams in the SWAC need their names on the jersey because it's exposure for the players. It's exposure for the kids. Also, it's a good recruiting tool. Like, kids see their names on the jerseys, like Jackson State have their kids' names on the jerseys. They would more want to come to HBCUs. Like, that's something that these young people like nowadays. Like, even though I'm not that old, I'm talking like I'm old or something. But younger people, younger adults that's in college, they like stuff like this. They like to have the glitz and the glamour, the new shiny helmets, the new uniforms, the drip. They like that stuff. They like to have nice things. And so them having names on the back of their jersey just makes it even better. And then it's marketing. Now these teams and scouts that look at these players, they know the names of these players. Even though, yeah, they have it on the roll. They have the rolls of the numbers and the players names. But it's just easier for them to identify certain players when they have the names on the back. Then these schools could actually sell these jerseys now. I know I would buy a Aubrey Miller jersey. Like, I would buy a Deion Sanders jersey. I will buy these jerseys. Like, Jackson State needs to print jerseys for sale because I will pay $100 for a Jackson State jersey of one of the players that I like. So that's something that they need to really capitalize on. And I want people to pay attention to what Deion did. Deion is such a genius when it comes to marketing. When he was in that press conference and he told Aubrey Miller to stand up, he did that for a reason. He knew that moment was going to go viral, and he used that moment of going viral to highlight Aubrey Miller. Now everyone knows Aubrey Miller's name. They know his number, they know his name, they know his face. And that's good for NFL teams that's scouting him. They know him now. Even though they probably knew him before, but they really know who Aubrey Miller is now. I thought that was genius on Prime part, and I think a lot of people didn't catch that. That's what he does. That's the genius of Coach Prime. He knows marketing. And a lot of people don't catch on to stuff like that. All right, so next I'm going to talk about Deion Sanders. So it's been rumored that he's left Jackson State's program. Now, this wasn't a surprise to me. Now, I don't want to kind of tarnish his character or anything like that because I don't know him personally. But from the outside looking in and seeing how he acted during the documentary, I kind of knew that his personality probably wouldn't mesh well with Prime's. Like, Prime, I could tell he likes dogs. He doesn't like overly emotional guys. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like guys that get in their feelings and stuff like that. I could tell that he's not one of those type of guys. And Deion Sanders seems like a very emotional guy. You kind of have to baby him a little bit. That's what it seemed like from the outside looking in. It seemed like he's one of those guys that get in his feelings, and you might have to give him some extra love and care, for him to be at his best. So from what I've heard that, he left the program. From what I know the same information that everybody else knows. Is it a blow for Jackson State's program? I don't think so. I think they can replace him, but I wish the best for the guy. I hope that he makes it onto another team somewhere else. He may be a good kid. I don't know him personally, so I'm not gonna sit here and say that he's a bad kid or anything like that. He may be a good kid. He may just need to be in another environment to where he can do the things that he wants to do and be successful. But it's kind of late in the season. Well, the season just started. He could go to another school and try to hop on another team. But I think that he's probably going to go down to like a JUCO and then just come back up. It seems like that's what a lot of the kids are doing. Or he might transfer to another SWAC school. Who knows? Maynard might try to get him. Alabama and them State trying to poach Jackson State players. He might just do it just to stick it to Deion. Who knows? So next thing I want to talk about, I'm about to go in on ESPN, man. Like, it needs to be said. Like, I like that they had our game on, you know, TV and whatever, but they half-assed the promotion. I really don't like what they did with their website. So like for example, I went on their website when Jackson State was playing, and when you go on the college football portion of the ESPN website, usually when someone is playing, they'll have their game posted at the top of the page. So when people go on to the website, they see, oh, such and such is playing, let me watch this game. So you mean to tell me you had a black college football game playing on ESPN2 and you didn't have their marketing up on your website to drive traffic to the game? What the heck is that? I didn't understand it at all. That pissed me off. Like, I literally had to search for Jackson State to get the box score and the game cast and to see, you know, to see the stats and everything. And usually that doesn't happen when a game is playing on their channel. And they had Notre Dame game up there. And I'm like, dude, like, that game doesn't start till 7 o'clock. Why is it on here already? Like, y'all promoting this game already, even though, man, hella people about to watch that game anyway. You don't really need to promote it like that. So I didn't understand why they couldn't give black college football that shine. Then y'all didn't show the halftime show. It's just like, come on, ESPN. Like, if y'all gonna try to get back, because, you know, y'all in bad graces with black people anyway. Let's be honest. You would think they would try to do right by black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to do the best they can. And I feel like they just kind of half-assed the promotion with the game. I feel like it could have been even bigger than what it was. Give our kids that marketing. Our kids need that marketing. Notre Dame kids don't need marketing like that. They're going to be watched anyway. That's what Coach Prime is talking about when he says level the playing field. These people are not trying to level the playing field. They okay with it being just the way it was. And we're not going to accept that anymore. That's why I hope these YouTube platforms that's out here, I hope we get bigger, because we need to get big followings so we can promote our own, so we won't have to depend on ESPN. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got to talk about today. I just wanted to talk about those few things, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right.